Hello everyone, this is Nick, and this is a review of the Masters of the Universe Origins Skeletor. Skeletor comes in a blister box that says Retro Play, and above says Evil Lord of Destruction. Now this paying homage to the retro, the back of the box for the red rocks. On the back side, it has Wave 1 action figures and a work of art piece right here. This work of art piece is beautiful. You can display it on your wall, you can cut it, you can do whatever you want, but it is a beautiful work of art piece, and he looks demonic with it. This box is paying homage to the vintage. It's beautiful. And with that said, let's open it up and let's see what the package is. Now here we find Skeletor out of its packet. It is a beautiful, marvelous piece, and as you can see, it is articulated. Legs back and forth, joints, ankles pretty tight, wrist swivels, arms bent, tight, head movement back and forth, twist, and also the arms, the shoulders, you can pop off and you can put it back in place, swap characters as well. The waist pops off, you can put it back in place as well. And the leg joints, the movements, swivel. The head is just like the classics, pops off. You can pop it back in place with the balls over here. The arm just popped off again. So as you can see, it is a wonderful piece. Skeletor comes with three things: a comic book, his half sword, and his havoc staff. This comic book, it is the Beast of Barrage, which comes with all 6 Wave 1 figures. It is beautiful artwork inside. On the back side is the same with the blister box of Wave 1. Now here is Skeletor's sword. It is half of the power sword right here. It's not a full one. It's paying homage to the vintage, how Skeletor had that half and He-Man had the other half of the vintage. It's beautiful. I mean, it's nice. It has that touch. It is lovely. And also, as you can see here, he has his havoc staff right here. It's another homage. It has a ram's head, and then it's a nice piece as well. It's not quite as tall as the classics. If you collect the classics, I do not have no vintage to compare them, but above all, it's a nice piece. Now let's put these two together side by side, and we can see the similarities and the differences here. Now the similarities are they both Skeletor. They both have that blue skin, the purple armor, the 2 havoc staff, the skull face paying homage to Skeletor. And the difference is, as you can tell, this one right here, it is more renovated. It is more for the adult collector. It has more articulation. It's more detailed. It's more for the adult collector. Now, as you can see, I put the sword right here for my personal preference. That's my personal preference. And as for this one right here, it is more it is reworked and reconstructed from the vintage. It is not just for adult collectors only, but it is for kids as well. So it's for the whole family. As you can see, the sword right here, I put it right here. So, it is an awesome piece. The Origins are doing a nice job remaking them from the vintage, and the classics. They did an outstanding job, and let's see what they go from here. This figure is an awesome figure. It allows you to put him in any position you want to display him, unlike the vintage. So you can pose him in any way. So Mattel did an awesome job with this figure. I hope you enjoyed this, and until then, see you next time.